Hey guys, welcome to another video. We're back on some Destiny 2. It's like Monday, the 20th, so I'm not playing Crucible today. We're gonna just grind strikes pretty much all day. It's not gonna be any fun, but it is what it is. Still trying to get this triumph and this title right here. I need to get a lot of kills with seasonal whatever. I'm using Salvo. I probably should use like Null Composure. I feel like it'd be a little bit easier, but it is what it is. I'm already like in this deep with what I'm using, so I'm not gonna switch now. Dawning is almost over, or it's not almost over, but we're like a week into it. I've only gotten 2 the sets. I don't want to spend any more money getting it, so we're just trying to farm Bright Dust at this point. Spending money on this game, it's like I'm not like against it. I'll do it if I have to, but if there's like a way I can try, like, you know, skip that and not have to pay spend money on the game, sign me up. So I know this week on that Thursday we are now able to farm the dungeon. I need to farm it a little bit more, but because I still need a I need a good Eyes Luna and a good Matador. We got the God Roll Sniper. I might make a video on that. Quick Draw Snap. Absolutely disgusting. It's probably my favorite sniper, actually. I really like using it. Hold on. Can I cheese this really quick? Where is it? This one, I think. There. I think I've cheesed it. I don't know for sure. I don't even know if they might have patched it, actually. But, hey, we'll see. I mean, what's the point of actually doing the strike normally? I mean, you can just cheese it like this. I mean, this is the Grandmaster strat, and then you just take out all the champions. It's really works like a charm. I don't really need to even be doing this. It's just a normal strike, but it's funny. I'm trying to get that Ascendancy ornament because I haven't done it yet, and I have to do it for Gambit too, which is not going to be fun, but it is what it is. I mean, hey, who knows? I might get like a Pinnacle Exotic or something that's like really good. Who knows? You never know what you're gonna get. They're probably like, "What are you doing, dude? You're just sitting there." I mean, hey, man, it's easier. Why make it harder on myself when I can just make it easy? I feel like my game feels choppy sometimes, but it's at like 140 frames. So if they ever nerf the Sparrow or make it so it's not as fast as it is, which I don't think they should nerf it, because I mean it's like one of the more rare things anyway, because it's from a raid. You even need spoils to just get it from the kiosk, and it's like, why would they make a Sparrow, you know, from the kiosk take spoils if it wasn't supposed to be special? You know what I mean? Yesterday was Sunday, and I watched Spider-Man No Way Home, and I gotta say that is that's probably my movie of the year. I can't really think of like what movies came out, but it was so fantastic in every way. It was so good. There's never been a movie. It's easily the best Spider-Man movie of all time. Like it even beat Spider-Man 2, the Sam Raimi, which I didn't think it was really all that possible, because that movie's like, in terms of superhero movies, is perfection. But oh my god, it was so good. I'm so happy I got to see it. I was spoiled a few times though, because like you would go on YouTube. I don't know if anyone else experiences, but like you don't even have to search up Spider-Man. YouTube will just recommend spoilers. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I'm an idiot. But yeah, YouTube will just recommend you all the spoilers. It's ridiculous. I was spoiled like a few times. I didn't watch the clips, but you can read and see. So like I know what was happening in the movie before it was, before it was out, or before I got to see it. But that movie is so much better than any other Marvel movie you will watch, I promise. It is so good. Like, it's better than, in my opinion, it's better than Infinity War, and I thought Infinity War is probably like a for the most part, like, perfect movie in terms of the cinematic or the Marvels. Which, like, even so, I was really bored with Marvel for a very long time. Like, I didn't care for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I thought it was average as fuck, and I didn't really like what's it called? I didn't really like WandaVision that much. The first 2 episodes of WandaVision are fodder. I don't know if anyone's like, if you watch WandaVision, you would know, like, it's fodder. You don't need to see that. But I was a really big fan of Spider-Man No Way Home. It was so good. Like, completely all the issues that I had with Tom Holland's character, or his Spider-Man, were fixed in this film, because like you would see in Far From Home, and you would see and especially in Homecoming, there are no consequences to his actions, so to speak. Like, he leaves Liz at the dance in Homecoming or whatever, no repercussions for his actions. The worst consequence he got was stealing the suit. But he got, or not stealing it, but like getting the suit taken away, which he just got back anyway, so it didn't really matter. The consequence is pointless. But like it was full of consequences in the whole thing, like messing up with Doctor Strange's spell, you know. I don't want to spoil anything, but I mean that's in the trailer, so I don't think I really am spoiling anything by saying that. It was really good. It was really, really good. If you haven't seen it, definitely watch it. If you don't like Spider-Man, I'd still say go watch it, because it is that good. The emotion, all of it, like the story was really, really, really good, and the ending was perfect in my opinion. I really like that ending. Yeah, it was really good. I haven't been playing Destiny though for a while. I didn't play it all last night. Didn't even stream. Should have streamed last night, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? But like, it's fun to see like what's gonna be meta next season, like, or not what's gonna be meta. Like, there's things now that I know for a fact are getting nerfed. Like, Deadman's is gonna get a nerf because now everybody's using it. Everybody's saying it's OP, which I can't say I'm very surprised with. Like, people, they say that about anything that's like the top thing, right? Like, oh, it's meta, it's meta, it's meta. I mean, it's OP, it's broken. I mean, is Deadman's broken? No, not really. At least not in my opinion. I mean, this comes from a guy who, do I have it on me? No, hold on. Okay, so here's my Deadman. This is the one I always use. Snapshot. I've got almost 4,000 kills on this with this thing. Almost 4,000. So I think I have a lot to say in terms of like, is it meta or not? Please be Warden Servitor, by the way. I do not want to. Please be Warden Servitor, please. Oh, this works too. Okay, cool. Like, Deadman's is really good, right? Like, I think everybody can unanimously is like, oh man, the Deadman's is so good. But like, and like, say what you will about how easy it is to use or not. Like, I don't know fully for like console kidders. But as one who is a PC man, I play PC now. I used to play console, and I mean, I was using Deadman's on console, and I was already saying like, people were like, "Oh, the hipfire is lackluster. Like, the gun is this, that, and the other." I always thought, man, you guys are lying. Deadman's on console feels just fine. So, I love Deadman's Tale. It's my favorite gun in the game. I think it's the most like unique. I'm also a sucker for Tex Mechanica weapons, so I mean that definitely could play a role. I think Tex Mechanica, I'm instantly gonna be like, ooh, you know. That's why, like, in Destiny 1, my favorite gun, and it's probably my favorite Destiny gun of all time, is the First Curse, and I really, really, really hope they bring it back sometime, just because it's like, I think now, excluding the adept raid weapons for Moments of Triumph, I think it's the only exotic hand cannon that's not in this game. Now, I don't know if I'm right about that or not, but I'm pretty confident. Dude, this guy just risked it all. All the exotics that were in exotic hand cannons, and I was right. So there were Fever and Remedy, Word of Crota, Zauli's Bane, and Fatebringer. That's the 4 adept from the raid, which I don't really count. And I mean, Fatebringer adept is in this game. It's time lost. Okay, Crota's probably gonna come back as a dungeon, so word of Crota's gonna come back. Now, granted, it's probably not gonna. I don't think it'll be adept. It could be, I don't know. But I don't think they're going to add adept weapons. I would have liked to see maybe an adept pally. Or not adept pally. Dude, can I hit that thing, please? I would like to see an adept word of Crota in all that, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Especially if they make it a dungeon. Because, I mean, with the new dungeon, they didn't do it for this one. I mean, it could just be special because it's Crota. But, like, I mean, I'm using the Time Lost Fatebringer right now, which is the equivalent to the adept one. So, I mean, take it how you will. Okay. Gjallarhorn's fair and balanced. I didn't even need to shoot that last one. But yeah, so there was the four just said Ace of Spades, Hawkmoon, Last Word, and Thorn are all in Destiny 2, and then we got like some newer ones like Sunshot, Sturm. There's well, Crimson, but I mean Crimson's just Red Death, so I mean there's other exotic hand cannons that are in the game now, like that just weren't, like Lumina, things like that, right? But the only hand cannon that's still not in Destiny 2 that was exotic, that wasn't, or whatever, is the First Curse. Now, I don't know if that's because they don't want to keep with the whole, like, exotic hand cannon thing or what, but, like, I mean, if you're going to add all of them except for First Curse, which, like, arguably was, like, in my opinion, it was the most fun and, like, the best one. I feel like it was severely underrated and slept on. I don't think a lot of people really used it. I mean, I used it all the time, but that's because it's my favorite gun in that game. But I mean, like, there's other ones too that are in the game, or like even exotic ARs, like Hardlight's in the game, Suros is in the game, Monte Carlo's in the game, and we got some new ones, right? And that's great. But I mean, like, we're still forgetting a few of them, like Necrochasm, which, I mean, if they bring back Crota, will be it's exotic. That's just how it is, and I know that's going to be the case. And if they bring it back, I'd be fine with it. I feel like it would be really good in this game, but I don't know. And then like Khvostov, right? Like there's which is technically in the game. It's just not exotic. Please let me in. Thorn or not. I would like to see First Curse come back just to finish the whole exotic hand cannon meme. Been keeping up with the videos, or yeah, you see the emblem. We got the pirate ship. Yes, sir. Looks super clean. Really happy I did it. Took a long time, but I mean, was it worth it? I think so. Now it's just grinding strikes, which is more grueling than solo flawless on Grasp. I plan on solo flawlessing the other dungeons too. And I don't know how hard it would be. I think Prophecy would suck, but I don't really know because I haven't done it. So, I mean, we got the Dawning in this game. I know Fortnite has their Winterfest, which I need to get on and get that glider because apparently it's like the best glider in the game because of the FOV you can get while you're deploying. You just zooms you out more. I don't know. I know New World has their thing, but I mean, last time I played New World, it was really, really boring. Like, I just did not care at all. It's just the same issues are still there for me. Like, nothing's really changing as time goes. Like, you know what I mean? I want some innovation, something like that, but like, there's nothing, dude. It's just so boring. Why am I contacting? Please stop. Jesus. Please don't be Proving Grounds. Of course it is. Proving Grounds is like one of those strikes that after you do as a Grandmaster, you never want to do it again because it was so hard. And it's not even to say that Grandmasters are like extremely hard or anything, because they're honestly they're really not. Like, now granted, obviously they're hard to some degree, but I don't think, like, in the grand scheme of things, I really don't think they're that hard. The hardest one is probably the Corrupted Strike. This season is probably got the hardest Grandmasters you could possibly do. Like, it's that hard, like that bad. Like, Hollow Lair, people are saying, is one of the hardest Grandmasters. I know Corrupted is in the mix now. So is this one. I mean, they're all in there. And then you got some of the easy ones, like Lake of Shadows is in there, I think. Boom! Oh my god. Gallarhorn is fun. I just don't... I really like that they added Gallarhorn back, but is it worth $20? $25? No. It's not even top DPS in the game right now. So, like, of course I'm not going to care. Fourth Horseman is doing top damage right now. Which is crazy to me, because it's Fourth Horseman, so... I mean, I've pretty much done all the Dawning stuff, too. I've upgraded every single upgrade you can. I've delivered a cookie to everybody. I just don't kill things with snowballs, because who cares? Oh, alright! Dude, they left? Man, what the fuck is this? Thing to this game. Is it gonna pull me out? Or is it just... you know what? I won't even care. This strike sucks. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. I'm just gonna grind strikes on stream, which you can watch at twitch.tv/itsaaronwl. It's pretty much it. I'm just gonna do that until I get this catalyst, then we move on to Gambit. So, yeah.